When I think about the value of startups in terms of a catalyst for innovation, I think the exciting place for me, or point that I would make, would be they tend to eliminate self-imposed barriers that we all have biases towards, to say, how do I solve a problem, or do I see an opportunity? And I think having that unbiased, fresh look at a problem and to be able to develop a solution is pretty unique, when you are in the mindset that we're here to create value, and if I don't, I go away. I mean, it's an incredible catalyst and motivator for people to really reach beyond what's obvious. Innovation to me is the ability to clearly define a problem or see an opportunity and understand the insight underneath that creates or solves that problem, and then eliminate, basically, again, all your self-imposed barriers to find a solution that's better. It's not just different. I mean, a lot of people, I think about innovation as it's different. It can't be just different. It's got to be better. How I think about innovations in our work is looking at a problem and obviously solving the problem, but when we're in a unique situation as we are, where you're dealing with functional diseases, which are basically considered diseases that are symptomatic with no pathology, and patients don't always see them as serious, and they often say it's my fault. Physicians, on the other hand, don't see them as serious disease and don't feel great urgency to act. So what we got to figure out is, how do I solve those? How do I fix that problem where the doctor and the patient are on the same wavelength, which enables the healthcare practitioner to make a great choice? So when I think about that catalyst or that disruptive technology, to me, that's how innovation is speaking to me. I think there's a couple of technologies that are going to revolutionize how we think about caring for patients, one of which is wearables. You think about how that's advanced and how that could interface with health apps that are in the hands of patients, as well as EHRs, and you start bringing those three data sources together. I mean, it becomes a very powerful tool to be able to understand the medical problem I'm trying to solve, and links directly with the solution, and are willing to measure and monitor success. And I think wearables are going to really change how we think. And there's lots of different wearables. You got the traditional wearable is monitoring heart rate and things like that. And you have ocular wearables that can now measure glucose levels. So you think about how effective we can improve care and how that technology is going to change how we think about the business. I think that's one. I think implants is going to be another. There's an innovative technology by a company called Intarsia out there, which basically has a GLP-1 pump, which basically you're going to implant subcutaneously, and it basically manages your blood levels for a whole year. So compliance is a non-issue. I can actively monitor the response. And think about what that will do. That kind of technology, that disruptive technology, is going to change how we think about patient care and how we manage patient care.